Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to Real World Math with Mr. Perry. Today's math video is going to have two different problems, and each problem is going to require a few different steps. So as you might be able to see, today I'm downstairs in my basement. My son's first birthday is in 3 days, and we decided that we were going to spice up this downstairs room and turn it into somewhat of a playroom. But I need your guys' help. So there's a couple different things that I need to figure out before I can do a couple different projects around this room. So here's your first problem, or should I say your first two problems. I want to know how much carpet I'm going to need to fill in this entire room. I'm also going to need to know how many foot of molding I need that go around the outside of the room. So I'm going to give you the measurements of the room, and I'm going to let you guys go ahead and find how much I need. So this room is a perfect rectangle. Now again, if you need to pause this video, go ahead, because I am going to be giving you a lot of information that you might need to write down. This room is a perfect rectangle. Its length is 20 feet, and its width is 10 feet. So it is 20 feet by 10 feet. So those are your measurements. Now again, I'm purposely leaving out those math words because I want you to figure out what you have to solve and how you have to solve it. So again, problem number one, I want you to find out how many square foot or square feet of carpet am I going to need to cover this whole floor? And secondly, how many feet of molding am I going to need to go around the entire outside not going to say it. How many feet of molding I'm going to need to go around the outside of the room. Again, I left out those math words for you because I want you to figure out what you have to do to solve those two problems. Go ahead. All right, hopefully you had fun doing problem number one. Hopefully you were able to come to an answer, and then you can check for the solutions in my next video. Here's my second challenge for you. Now this one really isn't Mr. Perry asking for your help. It's more just a challenge for you guys. So for my son's birthday, we decided to buy him a little ball pen. And we're going to fill it with a few bags of these balls. Now, I am going to give you some information about these balls, and then I'm going to ask you a question. So first things first, in this bag, there are 100 balls. Mark it. 100 balls. In the bag, there are 5 different colors. I am going to show you my whiteboard and show you all this information. And again, if you need to pause your video when that information is up, if you need to go back, rewind the video to bring it back up, that's fine. Again, 100 balls in there. Here's what I want you all to try to figure out. So here's the information that we have. I know that 1/4 of the balls are blue. I know that 1/5 of the balls are green. I know that 3/20 of the balls are orange. And I know that 4/25 of the balls are yellow. There's 100 balls total. How many are purple? So I will tell you that purple is the 5th color, obviously. We have 100 total balls, and I want you to find out how many are purple, or what fraction of them are purple. Now, I am going to give you a little helpful hint. We've been talking all year about, not all year, since Mod 5, about adding and subtracting different fractions. And what do I have to do? The main thing that I have to do, I have to find a common denominator. So if you notice, all of my denominators over here are all different. I have a denominator of 4, 5, 20, and 25. So they are all different. The last helpful hint that I'm going to give you, your common denominator might already be on the board somewhere. You know how many total balls are in the bag. So again, this is going to be a pretty tricky problem. I really want you to challenge yourself and really try your best to find the answer. How many of those balls in the bag are purple? Go ahead.